it looks like beautiful loaf of bread, right?
Yes.
Okay, so and you can see that it's got some elasticity, so when you press it down, it's actually going to come back. And that's because of the yeast in it.
Yes. Okay. So then, what you're going to do? Spread some flour onto the board on the table.
Okay.
Right. We take this one.
More flour.
Some more flour.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh,
so now
beautiful.
we need to roll them. Right. So.
I see.
Right.
Okay.
Start roll them.
So we're just making the one bread roll, yeah?
Yes, one. This is for one bread.
Yeah.
For one
and
bun.
it's not just for one person though, is it?
It can be for
many people.
For 2 or 3 people,
okay,
right? So what I'm going to do is, right?
Do you want me to help you with this?
It's okay.
Okay.
So when you wrap this one,
yeah.
The most important part is we need to keep the edges a little bit thinner.
Right.
Right. A little bit thinner,
Uh-huh.
right? At the middle part, they are more thicker,
Thick.
right? It's about 10 to 12 centimeters.
Okay.
So on the side, it have to be a little bit more thinner.
Right. And why is that?
Because later on we need to wrap it,
Fold it,
right?
right?
Fold it into a flour sheet. So it's better you have a thinner on the side,
layer. Okay.
right?
Okay. Easier to wrap if it's thinner on the side and stick it together.
So now the next step is we're going to make the filling for this Chinese this steam bun.
So first is
we need the pork.
Oh, it's going to come out. Yep.
Then will be the wax duck.
The wax duck.
Okay.
Pour that in, and then
the Chinese sausage.
Chinese sausage.
And this wax ham.
Sorry, that's how do you say that in Chinese?
The wax ham, la lo.
La ro.
La lo. And the Japanese dried mushroom.
Wagu.
Wagu. Right?
You don't chop that up then?
No.
Just full.
Keep in the whole pieces.
Okay.
Right.
What
chestnut,
else then?
water chestnut.
The water chestnut, okay,
Right.
and then chopped up finely, okay, in
Right.
chunks.
Right. A piece of big eggs.
Just one big egg.
Hard boiled egg.
Okay.
Yes. Right. So pepper.
Pepper.
Seasoning.
All of it, or
yes,
just a bit?
A little bit. Just a little bit. Right. Okay.
A little bit more.
Okay.
You're like pepper.
Okay.
And a touch of salt.
Very little of salt because the wax meat are quite
Very
salty.
salty.
So before we put the wax meat, we need to soak in the water for overnight
Right.
to remove most of the salt. All right, and then we bring all the wax meat for steaming for 5 to 10 minutes.
Before we put it in
Put
here.
it before we put it in.
Okay, so
here.
let's run that through that once more time. Okay. First, when you buy the waxed meat,
Yes.
you bring it home and then you wash it and soak it for about 5 to 10 minutes.
Yes, soak in the water.
Soak in the water, of course. And then once you've done that, you take it out and then you boil it in water for...
Steam.
Steam it for
10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes. Then you take it out and you can put it into
Yes,
the dish.
you're right.
Okay. If you haven't done that before, you don't want to start mixing your ingredients.
Yes, of course.
Good. So we've got everything here together on the bowl.
So we've got everything here.
Yeah.
So the last thing is we need to put some cornstarch.
So it's dingfen.
Right, cornstarch for binding agents.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
A little bit of oyster sauce.
Sauce. Okay. Hao yo.
Hao yo. All right. A little bit of oyster sauce.
Yeah.
Right. Some dark soya sauce.
Dark soy sauce.
Right. Okay.
And
then soya sauce.
soy sauce. Is there really any difference between the flavors of dark?
They are more thick.
Right.
Okay. So we mix everything
Being
together.
careful not to break the egg, right?
Yes, don't break the egg.
break the egg. Okay, so why don't we want to cook to break up the egg? Is it sort of more prosperous?
Yes, of course. It's like a little baby inside a big bun.
Okay, good.
Okay. So later we're going to put this all the filling.
Yes.
In this dough. Put this at the middle.
Right.
Okay.
Wow. The egg smack bang in the middle.
Alright. Get the mushroom, cover the egg.
On top.
Alright.
And all the laro and waxed meat and everything else putting on top of it. Okay, is that enough?
Yes, enough.
Okay, now is the hard part.
Okay, now is the hard part.
Right.
So what you're going to do is
Yep.
you're going to hold this.
Yep.
Right. Hold this everything.
Yep.
Right. So we're going to flip them. Right. 1,
Ah, so it's like
3,
pleating.
4.
Wow. gotta hold it. You need big hands for this. Whoa. Wait, yep. Oh my goodness, it's all coming together. This is how they make hundreds and hundreds of tartar.
Okay.
Steamed buns. Wow, that looks fantastic.
See?
Now, once it looks fantastic, do we just leave it for a period of time, or do we put it straight into the steamer?
So what you do is, close a piece of wet towel.
So we're just going to leave that for how long?
For 15 minutes.
15 minutes, and that's going to sort of...
Proving.
Make it nice and fluffy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is after the proving. So make sure the steamer are hot.
Right.
Right. Okay. We will put this right in the middle of the steamer.
This
and
on
close
top.
them on the...
Okay, so how long are we going to steam that for?
Around 30 minutes.
Okay. And how do we know when it's ready?
When everything is burst out, right? And we put a chopstick inside.
Right.
Right. If it is hot, it's been done. Usually 30 minutes will be fine because the frost meat are not much. Most of the wax meat they are cooked. The eggs are cooked.
Right,
Only we need to cook the bun.
Okay, so inside, pretty much as long as it's hot and the bread's ready, then it's fine to eat.
Yes, you're right.
Great. Well, we're going to come back in just a moment and show you what it looks like when it's finished. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes already. Let's see what it looks like.
Okay.
Oh, very nice.
It's a big triple X.
It's huge.
Steam bun.
Yes, it's a triple X.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we can take it out from the steamer.
Okay, we're going to put it next to my hand. You can see it is the size of my hand. Okay, let's open it then.
Okay. With the chopstick.
We do it together.
All right.
Right? Ah, my goodness. How delicious. So you can really see all the ingredients. It's beautiful, and the juices from all the meats has actually run into... Oh, now you can break the egg, right?
Break the egg. So what you do is you take a piece of the bread.
Yeah.
All right. And a piece of wax meat.
Okay, wax meat. Put that on top.
All right.
And then... Oh! The wax meat is not salty at all.
Not because we soak in the water and we steam them.
Yeah.
All right.
But I tell you, the bread is really, it's just like...
Fluffy.
It's so fluffy, isn't it?
Right.
It's just like marshmallow. Quite different to anything I've tasted before.
Yes.
It's delicious. Thank you so much, Otto.
Okay.
It's been wonderful spending our New Year with you, and it's been wonderful spending our New Year with you too. We hope you have a wonderful year.
Yes, and we wish you have a Happy New Year.
Exactly. 恭喜发财，年年有余。
步步高升。
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Until then, have a great time.
Bye bye.